Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. I just spent the whole night out here on Grand Island on the pier catching undersized speckled trout and, well, you probably know, and white trout as well, and I'm about to go cook those, but I needed a change of pace, so I've come back here behind the island to where there's a pipe that's pushing water out. I want to see what I can catch here. I'm gonna throw this homemade sabiki rig. This is what I was using on the pier. I have these little Bobby Garland baits. They get absolutely torn up by trout and other things because they're not a saltwater soft plastic, so they're super soft. And in my hand here is something that I paid way too much money for, but I needed. These are little tiny sparkle beetles by H&H Coastal Tackle. Now this is more graded for saltwater. It's a tougher soft plastic. It's about the size of these Bobby Garlands. These look like little shrimp to the fish. Let's see what I can do. This is a snaggy spot, so we might be just sacrificing this homemade sabiki rig. Those are 1/16 ounce jig heads. Wow, these are much tougher than those other plastics. Yeah, and that's how you do it, with that little red dot up. I know it's dark, but the pre-dawn is coming. We're into pre-dawn actually, and the sun is going to be coming up, so soon we'll all be able to see what's going on here. Hopefully I can get this back. What I'm told that I should expect to catch here, mangroves. Oh, there's some light. There we go. Mangrove snapper are here, and sheep's head. We might see some other things. This water's a lot dirtier than where I was just fishing. Oh, had a bite right there. I'm fishing this rig kind of fast. I don't want it to go to the bottom because I'm worried about losing it. I don't think I need to fish it slow. I think the fish are pretty active right now. There we go. Another undersized trout. More of the same. I spent my whole night catching you guys. I had to come to a different spot just to catch more of you. All right, definitely undersized, definitely going back. He made a mess of this rig, just a straight up mess. Time to untangle. Too dang tangled, too dang tangled. I'm just gonna tie a single one back on. Every time I catch a trout, they tend to just tangle this thing up. I swear, if I catch another undersized trout, even with just one jig, I'm moving to a different bait. Ooh. Ho ho! What did I say? Undersized, right? Didn't I say undersized trout? Well, I did not catch an undersized trout. Yeah, you're right. Look at them teeth. That is definitely over 12 inches. All night long I've been trying to catch a decent trout. Finally got one out here. Nice, that one's going home. So, I did not change that bait because that was not an undersized trout. Let's see if I can get another nice fish out of this location before I lose this bait. Oh, nice. Not a keeper. Oh, you got a pinfish? You got bait. Perch. It's a perch? Spurch. Spurch? Pin perch? Okay, this is the pipe I'm talking about, and it's pushing water out. They're pumping water out of it. There's a bunch of fish knocking off over here. They're going off. But that's dirty water coming out of that pipe, so it's anybody's guess if we'll get something here. I think we will. There's a lot of activity, and we've already caught over here with this little sparkle beetle. Not sure what's knocking off over here. Something's going off. It's like bait fish. There's got to be some trout in there. I'd like to get something other than a trout out of this location before I go to another one. Oh, I just put that jig right down in front of the pipe and that worked. We got us a different species too. Haha, can you guess what it is? Let me get over here to a place that's not too muddy and we'll show them off to you. My first little redfish of the morning, that's what this is. See the spot? Look at you, so pretty. Little rat red. Woo! This pipe flushing water out is attracting a bunch of fish. This is a cool little thing to come do in the morning, fish a pipe flushing dirty water out. Not everybody might think that's cool. It's only cool if you're catching fish in front of it. Oh, it's a lot of bait. There's a fish right there. Oh, this is a nicer one. Oh, he went up into something. Ah, come on. New bait. Pop the line. There we go. He got that on the drop. What do we got here? Looks like another trout. Almost a keeper. Almost. I think he's a little shy, but got some shoulders on him. Nice and... Oh, wait a minute. That's a redfish. I'm sorry. I'm Sleepy. Sleepy Joe. Oh. Here we go. Nice. Oh ho ho! Yes, third species. Third species. Look, Jacob. Mangrove. Nice. I'm really happy to catch one of these guys this morning. Definitely undersized. Definitely has to go back, and we're going to do that right now. Yeah, you're right. They got to be 12 inches. Oh no. Last bait on the hood and last energy drink for Mr. Hood. What is that? See if that cat will eat it. The cat. See if the cat will eat it. Oh. Oh, here we go. I got a pinfish too. For a good while now, there's been a black cat just staring at us, hanging out in the shade, watching Jacob and I fish over here. Jacob caught this pinfish I'm walking over to, and I asked him to give it to the cat, but when he tossed it at the cat got scared and ran off. Where'd the cat go? All right, all three jigs got wasted here. This spot turned out to be pretty fun. Nice big trout. Let's go to the kitchen. Check it out. This was given to me by my last vegan friend. Yes, I used to have a bunch of vegan friends. Got one left. So this is butternut squash and sage ravioli. It's a microwave thing, but we are not gonna microwave this. We're gonna have this with the trout. Check it out. It's got all kinds of stuff in there, but it's still frozen, so we need to defrost this. Stick it in the old nuclear box there. Hit speed defrost. Yeah, come on, let's get this done. How about 3 minutes on speed defrost? I'm also gonna steam some broccoli to go along with this in my rice cooker. It has a steam option right here. We're gonna use some olive oil. Let me stick that under my armpit. There we go. One-handed cooking today. Let's get a little bit in there. I've preheated this on a medium heat. Probably gonna turn that down. I'm gonna get this kind of warm. All right, now we want to take this chopped garlic over here. Boom. Hear that sizzle? We're at the right temp. Here's our fillets. They were in the fridge. They're almost frozen. That fridge is super cold. Let's put them in with that garlic. 1, 2. I've got my heat turned down now. It's just below medium. We're gonna cook these slow. This is the only spice that I'm going to actually add. The ravioli has its own little sauce with a little bit of some kind of vegan cheese stuff on it. And sage, just like it says on the box. All right, now that both sides of our fish are white, we're gonna add this ravioli around like that. Get all that nice sauce out of there. Get that one flipped over and that one too. That is looking good. Let's get it in that plate. Yeah, you're right. Get all that garlic in there. Yep. Here we go, dressed out with the broccoli. It's looking good. I'm ready to sit down for this. No, this is becoming a bad habit of yours. No begging. Oh, what are you gonna do for red bone coonhound? It's stubborn, stubborn dogs. It even says so in Wikipedia. So this looks really beautiful, really healthy. Does it taste good? I'm a little skeptical of the ravioli. I really want to try it first, but since this is a catch and cook, the trout. Wow. Wow, you just ate. That's good. I like the trout. Now let's try the ravioli. It's been in the freezer for a while. She gave this to me earlier on in the shutdown. Well, that's interesting. I'm sure it's not for everybody. It's not disgusting. I don't find it disgusting. I probably wouldn't run out and buy butternut stuffed ravioli. I'd probably rather have a cow stuffed in there, but not bad. It doesn't taste like pumpkin pie. Then that's a good thing. I was worried it was going to taste like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie and trout. Another day, right? All right. Let me enjoy my lunch. Got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of storm-related stuff, as you may know. There's 2 coming. I don't think it's gonna be as bad, but you never know. Wow. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you next time.